The Interreg Central Baltic Programme 2014-2020 was an EU-funded cross-border cooperation programme between the regions of Estonia, Finland, Åland, Latvia and Sweden. Its aim was to strengthen cooperation among regions and solve common challenges across borders in 4 strategic priorities, which were competitive economy, sustainable use of common resources, well-connected regions, skilled and socially inclusive regions. The budget for this highly successful programme was 170.6 million euros. Out of this, 132.6 million euros was EU funding and 37.9 million euros national financing. In the first priority, the focus was on cross-border entrepreneurship and increased cooperation in exports to distant markets. The objectives were ambitious, but most of the targets were reached and exceeded. The second priority included projects developing cross-border tourism and natural and cultural heritage, projects supporting the maritime and coastal area planning processes, and innovative projects improving the state of the Baltic Sea. The targets were exceeded. The third priority focused on transport and small ports. The focus was on developing and improving transport corridors and nodes, and developing the network of small ports in the central Baltic area. Most of the transport projects were successful. The practical improvements in the services of small ports were considered significant. The fourth priority aimed at achieving a more inclusive region by strengthening local communities and improving skills, knowledge, and social well-being. The projects focused on local communities and vocational education. Most of the targets were reached. The cross-border value added derivatives, especially from mutual knowledge transfer and building structures and networks for collaboration. The projects have lowered the borders, and the border has been used as a resource for development.